How do you do? Heading back to the rabbit barn. Get them all squared away. So I looked at the forecast. I guess it was about 41 this morning. There's been ice on the cars and everything. Last two mornings. Say hey. She's been acting up a little bit. Anyway, so there's been frost, but the plants are still doing good. Look at that chart. I need to start eating it because I got a lot to get up before the real frost hits, which looks like it's coming in about a week. We got some 39s. I think that's gonna do it. So anything left out then is just gonna start dying off. And then as soon as it drops any further below that, they're definitely goners. But they're gonna start dying back for sure. So tomorrow, it's repotting peppers and harvesting what I can all day. It should be fun. All right. Let's get right to it. Okay. I'm thinking of you know, my mom's gonna be here this week. I was just thinking I might go check out nothing. Okay. I might go check out my spot in West Sac next week while I'm working down there to decide if I really want to spend my vacation day for Thanksgiving out there fishing. I think it's worth at least going to look. I won't be able to fish for that long. Or I might. It's gonna get dark fast, I know that. So I'm thinking about it though. Got the next couple days to really put some more thought into it. But it would be nice to check it out, to have a game plan. Because there's a bend, there's a structure, and then there's a bridge. And I kind of go up in the halfway point. So I figure I go up the halfway point, take a look between the bend and the structure. And I could kind of see down that way, see how choked the weeds are under the bridge. And kind of tell me what because I would rather not take the boat if I didn't have to, my little boat, because I have to carry it over the hill, and it's be a big production, but it's worth it, you know, having the boat and be able to move around. But I don't feel I absolutely need it there. So I just need to, if I can put my eyes on it, it'll tell me what I want to do. You would think I wouldn't be able to cover as much water from the bank, but this spot, I think I can actually do. I'd end up covering more water from the bank than I would with the boat, I think. Anyway, it's just what's on my mind right now. I'm gonna figure it out here pretty quick. I'm pretty sure I should just go though, but that means I need to take my own car down there. Forgot to bring a glove. Oh well. Just grab less bottles at a time. Got some full ones down there, and everything is looking halfway full at least. I think I'll be able to make quick work tonight. What's up, Tiger? I want to say hi. Come on. Ugh. Tiger used to. He's trying to do it some more. He used to not be able to hold him like this. It'd be like pick him up, and he is pretty easy, but he'd scratch to get down. He's putting his paws there. Ow, come on, dude. He's come a long way. He's getting big, too. This might be Squeak's betrothed. Yeah? It's like, bring him on. Gotten big. Yes, you have. He was born here. I think all the cats. Well, no. Well, she got brought. She was from a unwanted household that didn't want her. So bring her on. Brought her, her mom, and two other of her brothers and sisters, but they disappeared. I think one, because one was a boy, and from what I noticed, the males don't let the boys stay, so I think they get ran off. The girls seem to be able to stay. I don't know why the mom left. She might be around. She was, kind of antisocial like that where she had came from, but anyway. Work's going good. Things as a whole are doing good. I'm learning a lot. I'm planning to learn some more. But I have to say, every day is pretty amazing, no matter what. Oh. I just focus on what I can do, how I'm doing that, and just keep proceeding accordingly. Haven't got a chance to mention about my week trip. I might give it another month or two. Things are still, there's a lot of dust in the air, if you know what I mean. So I'm waiting for that to settle. Like I said, telling them in a month or two, it's a year out. It's not a big deal. I do want to know before, and there may be some, look at the nose on that one. There may be some interesting developments here pretty quick, the way it's looking. Again, just part of the growth and learning of the situation. So, you know, bring it on. Bring it on. Oh, that workout, the triceps walking around, feeling kind of, you know. Anyway, it was good. I did have a little trouble rolling out of bed this morning. I knew I would, though. That was a little punishment, but I feel pretty good. And through that process, I was just thinking about, you know, my repetitions. I think I'm gonna try a 3 or 4 rep exercise, more reps, lighter intensity for my knees. I think I'm gonna do that tonight. Just try and figure it out, take it slow and not rush it, not write it down and have to stick to it or anything. Find out what I'm gonna do, because I really need to rehabilitate my knees, kind of have a balanced approach to the exercise, not just curling 1,000 times and having one big bicep. Anyway, so that's going good. Just want to stay consistent with it. I was just imagining if I do stay consistent, by the time I take my river trip, yeah, that'll be something to see. So some nice looking bunnies right here too. I want to show you something. Got light? Okay. Excuse me. I'm spooking them. Oh, I lost the light. Oh. I don't know why these fall off sometimes. Probably just from holding them. This is a pedigree doe, and by looking at her pedigree, I got them for her and Sugar from the same place. They have some relatives. Oh, okay. Watch him jump. You probably can't see him jump in. Huh? Oh, he's about to jump in. Can you jump in? Oh, he's right here. Jump in. Yeah, okay, hold on. Who's that? Oh, they'll have some nice little mass on them. Doing pretty good on the Californians. The my breeding stock, that one right there, that's a nice one. Nice nose. Let's check this one. This one right here. Look at how dark. Look at that nose. Not as good as that other one out there, but nice dark feet and everything. Really nice. I haven't produced them like this. This is, you know, best I've produced so far. Some really good ones. I already showed you the New Zealand's yesterday. It's not much more to show. Got these Tamuks. I think I have time. These adopted Tamuks from Xena. Did an excellent job. Great mama. Oh, I gotta do poop duty too this weekend. It's gonna be a long weekend. I'm sorry, I don't mean to look at my nose. Gotta get it out right if it's there. What I'm gonna do? Excuse me. Okay. Anyway, that's just my check-in. Not much more I can say. I think I'm going to West Sac next week. One of the days. At least one. Of the 2 days I go down there, I'm going to go. If not both. It'll be good. There's so much interesting things happening. And probably the best part, it's not the best part, it's the hardest part. It really is the hardest part. I think that's what makes it the best part, because it's working in of itself, to know there's nothing to be said about it. I could say a lot, but that's not what it's about at all. It feels like it. But wisdom says and it's a lot. It's a lot. And it's little thing. It's from little to big. You know, you think, oh, it's okay since it's little. But see, I'm learning, right? Getting the habit of pointing at the little things, having an opinion or a comment. Then when the big things happen, same thing happens. Not to say anything's wrong with comment or anything, because and when you do it, you do it. That's right. When I do it. That's fine. But I could say, you know, the stuff I have commented or have opinions on are very little compared to, you know, I give myself full kudos for not saying what I have really felt like saying or doing and whatnot. So, but just every day is showing me where the work is, and it's inside mostly. You know, there's other work, but you know, the real hard work is on the inside. Observing and learning and applying and reapplying, contemplating, using the knowledge. And every now and then you get to share it, and you know when it's time to. It's hard to know when it's time to. It's easy to think it's time to. But I'm good with it. Getting better anyway. Because it's the lesson that's being taught. Every day. Can't seem to run from it. Couldn't hide from it if I wanted to. Well, I'm going to keep on doing this work, you know. I'm blessed to have. And who knows? Still got to do my workout tonight. I already said it, yeah. So, what else? Tomorrow's gonna be fun. I've got world's tallest grass grain to harvest. I don't know how to say this. Let's see. I've got a lot of them though. Come on. That's not it. It's not a chayote. Chile? Yeah, chill, chayote. This fig leaf gourd. That's not it. Chilcalote. Fig leaf gourd. I didn't know that. That's what they call it. But I've got a lot of those up front. A previous tenant left some seeds here, and I planted them, and they're doing pretty good actually. I've got some pretty big ones. What's a Malabar gourd? I'm done. I'm done experimenting. I think very few. I need to, bring very few varieties here to add to the varieties I'm already doing. I have plenty, but so I got those. We'll call them fig leaf gourds. It comes from a Nathul word, Tilzicote, as do several variations of the same name throughout Latin America, also known as the 7-year melon and Malabar gourd, and is commonly known as the fig leaf gourd. My mom said it actually, if you cover the rootstock, it'll shoot up again. Curious to see if it does that. That would be awesome. Chila Coyote. That's, yeah, I've been saying it right. I thought I was saying it wrong. So I got those snake beans. There's some watermelons around. Lots of flat white pumpkins. The pepper plants need to be repotted, so you cut all the leaves off. I need to find some bottles to cut, fill with water, put the stems in there, mark it, try and make some cuttings. Easy, the easiest pepper planting you'll do, and they'll have a jump on any other pepper plants. It's the way to go if I can get it going. Pepper plants. That's about it. That's yeah. See what else I find in there too. Probably lots of, I think there's some Roma tomatoes, and there's lots of tomatoes to get. Lots of plant matter to gather up. Probably, yeah, take a lot of it and bring it to the chickens. Let them finish it off. And start piling it where their chicken run is going to be in here too. Well, I'll try and videotape most of that. Should be, yeah, should keep me moving. Might as well try and make some tomato cuttings too while I'm at it. Don't really need to. What you do with tomatoes is you take a pot of soil, you take a tomato and you just crush it. You put it in the soil and you cover it with dirt. and just let it sit there. By the time springtime comes back around, you'll have plants. Do it in a couple places too, because sometimes they'll come up and then the frost will get them sometime, you know, midwinter, but not usually. It depends on when you do it, actually. I would do it, crush the tomato in there as late as you can, like while it's freezing. They'll have less chance of actually sprouting that way. And then you can do the winter sowing, where you take it didn't go as good in the clear ones, but you can do it. So you peel this off, you cut it in half on 3 sides so that it opens up. I use a soldering pin to poke holes, melt holes in the bottom, fill it with potting soil, sprinkle your seeds in there, cover it with a little bit of soil based on, you know, the sowing depth of your seeds. Water it in, put some duct tape. You can use clear tape, but you tape it around, and then that's gonna yield whatever plant you put in there by early spring. Some stuff will sprout earlier, and you kind of got to watch that. But you put like peppers and tomatoes in there, you don't have to worry about it until pretty close to planting time. I don't think I'm going to do much of that. I'm going to concentrate on trees and just, yeah, I'm trying to simplify things a little bit. A lot, but yeah, gotta see about getting a goat and a pig here. Gotta do. I haven't really had a chance to look into it, but I'm gonna do that here pretty soon. Supposed to be getting 2 more cats from my brother. He's got 2 he needs to get rid of, so should give him a call if he'll even answer. See, so I don't get off the phone. Come on. There he is. Nope. Does he have another number? He might have 2 numbers. Let's see. Look at the contacts. No, there's an email. Oh, here's another one. Let's see here. This one's ringing. Jake, how's it going? Oh, nothing else. Mom's told me to give you a call about those cats. Okay. Oh, you got 3, huh? Okay. Oh, the mom. Okay. Yeah. All right. They're all right outside? Okay. There's plenty of it out here. So that's... Okay, I'll get them acclimated with. And it's a boy and a girl. I don't know. I don't know how the boy's gonna fare here. But we'll see what happens. Well, if they're both girls, okay, that'd be best. So, okay. All right. What you been up to? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Hmm. All right. Okay. No, if you can, yeah, yeah. All right. Well, I was gonna hit West Sac down there, Deliverance down there, not that side, but you know the main channel. I was gonna go because I was thinking of going down there on Thanksgiving just to fish it, but I was gonna go take a look. I think next week. Probably. Ooh, how'd you do? Lots of bass, huh? Okay. Those nice, pretty ones in the what was it like last month? Ooh, on his boat? Yeah, I gotta see that boat. It looks like don't water be like coming up on you and stuff. It looked like it sat kind of low, but I gotta look at the pictures again. Cool. He got out. Nice. It's 141. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, when I was in there, last time I was there, it was starting. But it's wider there, so it's usually more open water, isn't it? Oh, are you talking about the cobblestone rock piles, like the stretches rock piles? That's what you're talking about, right? Like the cobblestone, not the sunken. Okay, yeah. Oh no, okay. So you're not talking about the cobblestone ones. You're talking about just those slabs that we know about. The round rocks. Okay, yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Those are they like that. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And food in there too that they can get to. No striper activity. It'd be the bass eating is what I've seen that, and it looks like they're chasing it, but they only be like one or two bass chasing a bunch of minnows or shad. Oh yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, yeah. Little bit of weight, no weight, or just like little split shot, or little bullet weight, a little small, or you could put those nail weights in there too. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't really like spinner blades, but yeah, yeah. Right, right. If they're gonna hit it, yeah, they're committed when they go after the spinner blade. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Get the slack out, huh? Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm. Oh, is the launch down there in Minor? Is that someone was telling me so to where? That's where you launched it? You got to send me where that's at. 'Cause I'm okay. Mm-hmm. Somebody was telling. I have somebody else that told me there's another launcher on there. That might be the one he was talking about, but because come to find out, he was launching at the same launch we've always. They he goes outside. Was it Liberty Island, Liberty Slough, Lindsay Slough, I think he was telling, or something like that, somewhere around there. But he launches somewhere close by, and goes that way, not the other way. I go, we're in the same area. We just fish in two different directions from there, though. But uh-huh, right, uh-huh. That other slough that you pass, but yeah, that you never go down. So you coming from that, yeah, yeah, that other turn. Okay. So you come down that way, you make the turn, and you just then you know where you're going, right? From there. Okay. Uh huh. You're right there, and it's not that far. Uh huh. Uh huh. Okay. Yeah. They're there though. Still, I mean, you just gotta be diligent, and then it's gonna pay off if you do. You spent the day really fishing for them, and yeah, yeah, it's gonna be memorable. Yeah, yeah. They're spread out and just yeah. and you got to get around those stump structures, and then you start hitting those big ones. That's where the big ones are, around plus those pipe structures and all those, you know, every structure down there. That's where they're at. That's what I'm gonna be doing for striper. Drop shot. But you gotta have the right. Yeah. That's how I got that striper the last time we were there in Bush, where I was actually drop shot. Remember when I got that one? That's what I was doing. With a crawdad though, like didn't even know what I was doing, but I put that crawdad on drop shot, and that's how I got that striper actually. So now I'm trying to figure them out here. I figured I need to go back to that because that's the only way I've got them on the lure. I tell you, I'm gonna attempt anyway to drift from up this way down that way. That's where I'm actually gonna pull the boat out. Might take the boat. No, take the yes. No, not from Redding. Probably from Corny, Red Bluff. Oh no, Corny. Oh yeah. I'm thinking it's gonna be about 3 weeks. Oh yeah. What about Wilson? Yeah. I can't wait. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of, a big sea lion trying to come aboard. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ooh, not in there. Oh, ooh, no. Oh. Yeah. Oh. It's salmon time though. It's salmon time. That's what, yeah. But you can't fish for him, you wouldn't know. But yeah, it's salmon time. That's probably what he's chasing. Oh man, I hate that. I hate when I see those things. Yeah. I'm gonna have a bat with some spikes on it just for the, if he comes up on the boat, it's man. Yeah, I'm gonna boop. Yeah. I'm gonna do that in 2026. I gotta save my. Oh yeah, Thanksgiving for sure. So I'll call you next week. But I come for my job. I go down to SAC twice a week. Yeah, regularly. Yeah. The only reason why I didn't do this week, I got training. So I'm training in both places really. So I'm learning down there. I still got a couple things to pick up down there. So I know I'm going to be down there next week for sure. And then the rest is going to be. I got to get things under control up this way. So, but then after that, we got to work out, how the schedule is going to be. But yeah, it's going to be pretty regularly down there. I already fished the bridge under Elkhorn and remember the little lake in the Thomas? I fished that just the other day. Didn't get no crappie though. Didn't get no crappie. I had to go and catch some of those little bluegill so I can get out of there. Yeah. Never heard of that one. Yeah. That's where I want to go catch some nice bluegill. I won't fish for them if they're not nice. Huh? Good ones, huh? Yeah, I'll fish for them if you can do that, yeah. Okay. Okay. Ooh. I think I think I've stumbled onto that. And Is, isn't there a couple canals that connect to that too? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been getting out just yeah, but I'm yeah. Yep, pretty busy, but I'm still making time to get out. So I don't know. I got to get my boats registered right now. I'm just taking taking my little dinghy out, which I like better anyway. But I got to get my yeah less hassle. Just get in, get out. Mm, yeah. Pretty simple. Okay. Really? That's crazy. We'll see. Maybe it'll fit the. Now I don't think it's gonna fit the bill for what I'm about to do, but I need some. I mean, but you could have stuff on it, like equipment and stuff. You know? Okay. Okay. So it's gone, huh? It's moving, huh? Yeah. Mm. Mm-hmm. Is it foot or hand? Foot. Okay. That's yeah. Those take some getting used to. Yeah. Yeah. They're a little funny. It's different. Yeah. It's not impossible, but yeah. I like the control like around my neck or something. Oh yeah. Or in your hand. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So he must be. He's you guys, boy. Oh man. Oh boy. Uh-huh. I actually found a spot in there. I know where they're hanging out. It took my whole last trip to find them, but I think I know the stretch. You just got to go. You go further around there. Yeah, I'll tell you the secret. So you go down there. You go down past Bishop's World. Uh, oh, you pass two, I think at least two rock piles, right? You pass the two rock piles. You keep going. Did you see the tall bamboo on the left hand side? Almost. I think yes. Is that Peacock? I thought Peacock is further back. No, Peacock is around there. I lost track of a lot of that stuff. Like when you said rock pile, I forgot where those slabs were, but I know that you reminded me. Yeah. Right, there's one, there's a couple that are floating back and forth in there. Yeah, yeah, sure. Yeah. but there's some big like yellow bamboo. So they put it down, and they have I think they have a little dock down there too. So you just keep looking, and you'll see like a little remnant brick wall too, like on the shore or something, like right around there too. But right around and on the right hand side is it's gonna be like the whole side is covered with algae. The whole right side is all algae. It like comes out like mid mid channel, right to the edge. You must not have went that far, or you know what I'm talking. So uh-huh. But isn't there doesn't it like dam up? I looked on Google Maps and there's like trees in the middle, like a couple bins past that. Uh-huh. If you went a lot, yeah. Uh-huh. Right. So he was way up in there. Woo, man. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. I yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Anyway, next time you're in there, it's only so after you pass those, I think the last rock pile, just go from the last rock pile and you go up. It's only going to be one or two bins after that, right? And I'm thinking it actually is the Peacock. When now that I'm thinking about it, the way because the Peacock was really wide, that's why the grass then came out so far, and you still got plenty of stuff on the left hand side to fish. I'm pretty sure it is the Peacock, but they have a little dock right there, and somewhere in between it, they have a bamboo, but you just come up a little bit. Don't pass them, but right before them, that whole side right there is good. And I was fishing there the whole night, and when I went there, that whole grass mat was covered with carp, covered. I mean, I start fishing. When you see that many fish, you start trying to make them bite, right? And they're just looking at me, and so I'm messing with them. I was like, okay, I gotta stop. Okay, yeah, yeah. Big old carp. Carp. You're right. Yeah. Oh man, there was so many, Jake. It was. I mean, you've seen that phenomenon before, but I've never seen as many like that before. I've seen pictures. I've seen someone see that on Clear Lake, and it probably was bigger than what I saw, but there was a lot of them. Anyway, so we were fishing for them, and then that whole night, because I stayed the night, they were like, there was like activity. They were like acting a fool the whole night, right? And I'm shining the light. I can only see the silhouettes. I was like, why would carp be acting like that, right? I mean, splash. I mean, like heavy duty, like chasing and splashing. Like predator. So I don't think so. I think it was striper, Jay. Because when we woke up, I started casting a white Cinco, right? And like first couple casts, one came up, bam, jumped on my Cinco like right at the boat. I caught him, it was a keeper. But I was like, was those stripers jumping all night? I was like, I could have been like, wearing my arms out all night if I just like threw a top water or something out there. Been, oh man. So yeah, because I'm pretty sure it like halfway dead ends, kind of a little bit past that, if I'm not mistaken. I look on Google Maps. Maybe that was old. So I was gonna take a chainsaw or something down there and try and cut through it, because it looked pretty locked up. It looked like a little boat can get through, but definitely, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty close up there. That's why I wasn't even trying to go any further. And I knew the gas situation too. That would have been pushing it. Yeah, just about a quarter of a thing when I got back, and I was using the tide to get back some of it. Half a cup. But I had a time to where the current was going to be going back out no matter what. I was going to use a trolling motor for the rest. I was like, well, I need that tide gets to push you, so as long as it ain't the other way around, you'll be all right. And if not, you just anchor and wait and then go. So I don't know. All right. So you're doing that pretty much weekly, huh? You're pretty big. Mom said you do it Mondays, right? Okay. Okay. Man, busy man. But you be making the money though, right? Nice, nice. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm. Hmm. Yeah. What do you think about Thursday? Mm-hmm. All right. I'll give you a call. I'll either meet you there or we'll try somewhere else. I'm thinking West Sac. I want to see it. Just I'm trying to get to a place where I know I can, even if I just skip taking a boat, I know I can at least have fun working it. Whether I get one or not is kind of irrelevant, but I know I have fun working it. So the thing is, like the whole channel looks like it looked back in the day around the corner because it's choked around the corner, right? So I think I sent you some pictures. So now the whole channel has the weeds and everything. It looks like it used to look over around the thing, but that has a little bit more current flow to it. So you got to figure that out. But it's got all the hydrilla weeds and everything, patches and bunches all over the place. It's got that and that old whatever that ferry crossing thing right there. That always holds fish. I got in there with Dad's. Remember that little Walker Bay he used to have? That little white dinghy. He let me use it one day, and I went in there, and I could drop the minnow down there, and I could hook a fish, and you would feel it bumping up against like wire and log. You would feel the fish, and you could not bring it up, no matter what. I would drop it down and I tried like 3 times. I just stopped doing it because I'd hook them and you couldn't get them up. That's how much like stuff is down there, but they were down there thick. So what I did was I backed up and I started drifting the minnow towards it, right? And then I pulled a couple catfish out of it that way, and then I went under the bridge because I was still getting snagged. So, yeah, but now that whole thing, when I looked, it's like covered with weeds. So it's really just kind of made that spot wider, right? Because they're gonna be still hanging around it and with the weeds. Oh man, I just gotta. I may go. Yeah. If it looks right, I want to get the little boat in there and put the little crappie light in there one night and just and just sit there one night with the crappie light over it and just have a blast. All right, so let's plan on it Thursday then, and there'll just be some bank fishing, hang out there for a minute. I think I can get down there by 1 or 2, I think. It depends on how work goes, but usually we get off kind of early, so that gives us a couple hours before it gets dark. Okay, I'll let you know. All right, love you. All right, bye. Westsack it is. It's what we do. It is what we do. For a long time. Handose. Okay. He's doing good. Got cats coming. Him and Dad have been fishing. Those two. What are you doing? Well, it looks like she's honey. Yeah. Hey, I see you. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. What? What? Good girl. They're doing their job. That's hey, Dulce. I see you. Okay. Well, we better get to work. Another thing I've been thinking is how, I'm sorry to say, but I'm thankful for, I could just make these videos and not show anybody or anything. Would it be the same? I don't know, because it's not what I'm doing. I do have some videos that I don't share because I may say some things that I shouldn't be sharing, so I can't really post it, but I'll share this with all the stuff that I can't say in it, anything, just because there's no one, physically to say it to. So these videos help because right now it is what it is, right? It's not complaining, not making excuses or anything. I actually, am quite thankful for what it is, really. But I'm thankful to have this outlet, and I'm using it. And it's pretty nice. Good girl. You mean we're not going to chew up any more fishing poles, right? Right? No more fishing poles? You're a good girl. Yes. You're a good girl. Yeah, you are. But you were not going to chew at fishing poles, right? No promises? She chewed up. She was chewing on something. I let it slide because it wasn't important. But... Okay. I think I'm going to get off the phone. Maybe call my dad. I think he works late. We'll see. All right. Really? 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 Yeah. Oh, hey, maybe you get to meet my brother. I might have to. I don't know. Can you beep? Beep, 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 beep. Might have to give him some brotherly love. Huh? No. That'll be fun. It'll be fun. I love Westside. Love it. Can't wait. Okay, looking forward to it. I'll see you tomorrow in the yard. We got work to do. Right now, gonna finish this up and give my dad a call. Talk to you later. Thank you. Take care.